What's up, friends? Back in the fifth video in our series of the Git and GitHub. Till now, we have covered the commands and we have created the branches. And now, in this video, we're going to talk about how we're going to combine both the branches, right? So that I can get the code of, my friend branch, or you can say any branch into my main branch, right? In which I'm working on, right? For right now, I'm working on the master branch, as you know, in the fourth video. So I want from the particular branch, xyz branch. Take an example of, I want from code which exists in that particular branch. I want to merge that code into my branch. How I'm going to do that, we're going to talk about that in this video. But before that, we're going to talk about one more thing. In fourth video, we have created a branch. We talked about the branch, how, what is the branch, how to initiate the, how to create a branch, right? We talked about all that stuff. But we created a branch in our own PC. What happens if if I say to my friend, do the stuff in your own PC, right? So that time my friend doesn't have any access to my project, right? He doesn't even have the folder and whatnot, right? All the files. How I should share with him? We don't need the pen drive to share the stuff. You don't need to, first you are not going to tell, you are not going to do to upload the files in your project into the Google Drive, and then you share the link and you're gonna call your friend, oh, this is the link, downloaded from here. Nope. As you know, this is what GitHub is used for, right? We can have our project into the cloud, into the servers, right? From where your friend can download. And how to download this, we're going to discuss that in this video. For that, I need to first of all share my screen. Okay, GitHub is not only just for that. GitHub has a lot of feature, but main purpose of that, it is, right, so that we can store our Git repo over in GitHub. Okay, repo is what? Repo is our project, where we have initiated, you can say our, what you can say, Git tracking system, or where we have initiated the Git in command, right? Okay, cool. Let me share my screen. Hopefully it is visible to you. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Okay, let's first of all jump in onto the GitHub, where we have pushed our branch. As you know, in the, in which video we have, in fourth video, I think we have pushed our our code, not our code, but basically our branch with the name of the master branch. If I go and check it out over there, okay, where is that? Okay, this is where. Okay, so as you see that this is our branch, and we only pushed the master branch over here. Cool. If you check view all the branches, there is no any branch other than the master branch. So let's jump back to our system, guys. Let's jump back to our system. Okay, where we are having our project, we are having inside the development folder, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is where we are having that. Let's open this into the VS Code. Opening up. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna run one command just to clear this. First of all, the stuff, git branch, just to feel you like afresh. That's why I've cleared it over here. Let's first of all check how many branches we have. Hopefully we are having the, okay, two branches. We one branch we have created in the fourth video, so that's why it is over there. Okay, so as you see that, this is the project where we, this is the location, this particular location where we initiated the stuff, right. And that's why we are able to take, we are able to create the branch and whatnot, because we are having this amazing project over here, right? We have this particular thing, right? Because we have created that. Okay, what happens when you tell your friend, check my code, make a branch out of it? At that point of time, your friend doesn't go, at that point of time, your friend is not going to have anything such thing as right. He doesn't have any folder, any project in his PC. His PC is completely new, brand new, completely, right? So what is going to happen at that point of time? Okay, let's see that thing, how your friend is going to proceed. Okay, let's first of all open any blank folder right now. Interesting stuff. Let's open this thing, right? This is, suppose this is the completely new location, and this is your friend. Assume like that way. So first of all, your friend needs to install the Git. First of all, your friend going to need the Git. Obviously, he's going to install. First of all, download the Git and then going to install it. Once he done with the Git setup, then what he's going to need? There is a thing. Let me go. Okay, so you know that this is where we have pushed our branch. Which branch we have pushed? We pushed the master branch. Okay, master branch is pushed over here. Okay, so what is going to happen? Either go over here, copy this link, either directly copy this link. Both the links are same. Just copy one of them, and what is going to happen is that your friend is going to open his or her terminal and going to write a command. Which command? That is git clone Okay, git clone and going to paste the URL. So what exactly this command does? This command simply says git clone, copy the project from this particular URL. It's similar, something like you are downloading from a Google Drive folder, right? What your friend does, your friend just simply provides you, if you need to download any photos or any documents from the Google Drive, what essentially you do, you just click on the link and you click on the download button. This is exactly same thing is happening over here. So you are telling to git this is the URL, just copy all the stuff which register inside this particular folder, register inside particular URL, and hit the enter. You're gonna see that it is started copying. Okay, all the things is being copied over here. And if you go over here, okay, your project is completely over. Let's open this stuff and see how exactly it looks like. Okay, and now if I go over here and put git log command, see all the stuffs are over here. And now you're gonna see one amazing thing over here is that if you do git branch, you are going to see only the master branch. Why it's so? Because we had downloaded this particular folder, right? This particular project right now in this particular location, just to mimic how your friend is going to do that. What command we have used that at that point of time, this particular command we used, git clone from this URL. And in this URL, especially when we pushed into the GitHub, you only know that we pushed only the master branch. So that's why over here as well, let's go where we are. Yeah, so over here, as you can see, oh gosh, what the heck I'm doing. uh, Let me open inside where inside VS Code. Okay, so as I said to you, right, we are having only how many branch, only the one branch, because in the GitHub we only pushed the one branch and we downloaded it that particular from that particular URL. So that's why we are having the master branch. We don't have we don't have feature branch right now over here because we haven't pushed that. Cool, I hope you got an idea how your friend is going to proceed with that, or how you yourself is going to proceed with yourself when you are going to want to work in your project from a different device, right? So this is how you're going to work. Okay, uh, pausing this, leaving this, stopping this topic right now, and let's jump back to the how we are going to merge, right? For that, first of all, let's jump back to the where we are, right? So this is where our real project is exist over here, development. Let's open the amazing project. Let's open just do code. Okay, first of all, I need to tell you a little bit, I need to give you a little bit context. Okay, so in git we are having the two strategies by which we can, sorry, in the git and git itself we are having the two strategies, by which we can merge the two branches. And what are, one is just use the GUI method. What I mean by that, and as you see in the GitHub, there are options by which you directly can merge two commands, right? You can do very pretty much with that, right? And most of the times, whenever you push the branch, it automatically going to show you a button that you can do that. I'm gonna tell you how exactly it looks like, but 95% of 95% of chances you will always going to use that web UI version of that. And there will come certain, you can say 15 to 25% of chances where you're going to need the CLI, how to merge different branches in the git with the help of CLI, git CLI version. So we are going to do that, we are going to look at that. Let's get started. Let's jump back again to the system. Cool. So first of all, I'm going to tell you from how we are going to do, with the help of what, with the help of UI thing. So with GitHub website, right? So let's get to that. Okay, as you see, if I do git branch over here, you already know in this we are having what, okay, I wrote the wrong spelling of the branch. Okay, so okay, now what we need to do, we need to push our feature branch, right? If I want to merge with the help of GitHub website, so I need to push. What's the command? Git push origin. Inside origin, we are having that particular link where we want to push our branch, right? And name the particular branch which we want to push to that particular URL. Inside the origin, we are having that particular URL. As you know that we set up that URL in the fourth video. So hit enter now, guys. And if I hit enter, you're gonna see some interesting stuff. Okay, git uploaded our stuff over where, into the GitHub at this particular URL, which URL I talked about, right, when we set up in the fourth video. So if you can see automatically, without even refreshing the page, automatically it shows up like this way: compare and pull request. What exactly it means, that I pushed my branch into this particular repo, right? Repo means into this particular URL or project, right? Once I push that, it automatically pops up a little, you can say, bar over here, which is showing compare and pull request. What is essentially it means that if you want to merge feature branch code into the master branch code, there is a button you can click, compare the code between all of the to the two branches, what isn't in the master branch and what exactly in the feature branch. You can compare it and create a pull request to the master branch owner that I want to merge feature branch code into the master branch code. Okay, let's do it. So that is what exactly the PR means. Pull request. Pull means I want to merge, right? Master wants to what? Pull the code of which branch? Of feature branch. So that exactly what it means. So let's click on that. Okay, let's me create. You can over here you can type a little bit description about what essentially you have built. You can put a little bit summary of it in English language or whichever you prefer, right? Just to let the branch owner knows that what you have done, right, in simple way, right? And here you can, if you go to the down below, you can check what the difference is, right, between what the differences between two branches, right? You can see that I have modified this try.txt file and I have added header.txt file. So that's what the difference between two branches. Cool. Okay, let me write a little bit of stuff just to show you. I'm writing a random stuff. Please write some good sense of messages or meaningful when you are working on the actual projects. I'm writing just to show you, right, how exactly it works. So cool. Created header file and modified which file I modified. Okay, y.txt to support XYZ visa. To support XYZ visa. You have to write a meaningful, right? What exactly your code does, right? Right. So you need to do that, right? Okay. Here you can see in which branch we want to merge master branch. From which branch? From the feature branch. And right now we are comparing, right? And we can able to merge, right? There is no conflicts happening right now between our two branches, so we can hopefully we can can merge peacefully over here, right? So I created a request. Okay, request is being created. Cool, guys, request is being created. Okay, if you now, what is going to happen that you're going to send a message or what, you can tell, go over into the project and look, master branch owner, please look out over here and check my PR. As you can see in the pull request tab, there is one but little thing, you can say one over here is one numerical, side, what you can say, tick over there. So you can see that this is our PR. We requested from the master branch owner, please, this is not please, but this is our code. Please look it over here, and if you find code, please merge into the master branch. Okay, if I click over here, merge confirm, and merge started happening, guys. Merge started happening. Okay, we are done. We merged our code, and we can see that as well. Okay, go over here into the code section again. If I go to the commit section, you can see that now my friend code is merged over here. My friend code is merged over here. You can see the feature branch code is merged over here. Merge pull request hash from the which branch? From the feature branch. Okay, it's done. This is what and we can check from the from the CLI version as well. We need to what? Okay, let me share you one stuff thing. Cool. If you come over, let's switch back to the first of all master branch. If you are not in the master branch, but we are hopefully in the master branch, so I'm just writing this command just to, yeah, we are already in the master branch. Cool. Now, if I do git log, we are going to see that we are having these three commits. First branch, we are having these three messages: first picture, second picture, and third picture. But if you come over here, you're going to see that there is a two more commits over here. And these two commits are coming from which branch? These commits are coming from which branch? Feature branch. And we already merged that. Why it's not showing over here? That's because we haven't pulled the latest changes which happen into the GitHub. We have to pull that. How we are going to do? It basically means to sync with what in the Git. I need to sync with what? To the state of the GitHub repository of this particular project. I need to sync with that because right now it's async. Earthing means that it's not being updated. How to update with the latest stuff which happen in the GitHub? There is a command to it, and you're going to write git pull origin, which inside which the URL contains git pull from this particular URL which branch, master branch, and check whether what things are being updated, or you can say have done. Okay, so if I hit enter now, you're gonna see it updated itself, you see. Okay, if I do git log over now over here, cool, and hit enter if I want to see all the messages, and press q if you want to discontinue that stuff. Okay, you can see now all the commits which are being over here is completely are over here as well, because we are now up to date with master branch, right? So we are done, guys. First picture, second picture, third picture, friends code, and friend. This is how we merged our feature branch code into the master branch code. So this is how you can leverage GitHub website to merge the different branches code. Now you're going to ask me, we want to use the CLI, right? Sometimes we're going to require the CLI version. How we can do with the help of CLI version? Let's see that stuff as well. Okay, guys. Okay, let's do that stuff as well. Let me tell you one thing. In the CLI version, we have the two commands to merge different branches, different branch of code. What are those commands? First one, that is git merge, and the name of the branch in which you want to the name of branch which you want to merge in the particular branch. And there is another one, git rebase. We're gonna see that. Let's get started with that. Okay, we already merged feature branch. How are we going to do that? Okay, what we can do is that let me show you what we can do. We can do one thing. Okay, let revert this merge, right? We merge this stuff. Let's undo the merge, right? And how we going to do? It's going to be a fun, you can say tutorial for you too as well. If by let's suppose you by mistake you committed, by mistake you merged something, or by mistake you committed something, and you want to revert it. How to revert it? Let's see that stuff as well. Okay, you're gonna come over here, and what is going to do, you want to revert to which point? You want to revert to this point. Okay, so you're gonna copy over here, and you're going to write get reset minus hard, and hit enter, guys. And now git log, we are back again where we haven't merged the code, right? We are back again at this particular state or stage, right? Okay, cool. Now I can show you with the help of git commands how we can merge two branches. Okay, so there is a command for that. Git merge. You're gonna, first of all, you have to check out into the branch in which you want to merge. So I am already in the in the master, but you need to write. If you are not right, you want to switch, you have to switch on that particular branch in which you want to merge. So hit enter on that particular branch. Right now I want to merge into into the master, so that's where I am already. Cool. Now I need to run which command? Git merge. Okay, and which branch I need to merge inside into the master branch? I need to merge feature branch. Okay, so hit enter now, guys. 1 2 3 go. And if I do git log now, okay, you can see first picture, second picture, third picture, and friend code. My friend code block is already over here. So it is so this is how we merged stuff. You got, this is how we in the CLI we merged the two branches together. Okay, this is the one command. There is one more command we have, and that is the git rebase command. We're gonna see it. Let's first of all, let's revert this stuff, because then only we can see this stuff. Let's go back to the our previous stage where we haven't merged that. So for that, again, we are going to run that command to revert that particular stuff. So git reset minus hard, and we need to copy the address of that particular snapshot or commit where you want in which point we want to restore. Okay, so copy this stuff, paste over here, and hit enter. If I do git log over here, you're gonna see first picture, second picture, third picture. We are back again that particular stage. Okay, cool, guys. Now we are going to use which command? Git rebase command. We're gonna see that git rebase. First of all, again, we have to check it out on that particular branch in which one I want to merge. So for just to showing you, I am already inside that branch. Okay, So if you want to merge in any particular branch, first of all you need to check out that branch and you want to merge, and you're going to run this command: git rebase the branch which you want to merge at that particular branch. Okay, git rebase, I want to merge which branch? Feature branch. Into where? Into the master branch. Okay, so git rebase feature, is the spelling right over here? Over here of the feature. Yeah, so now if I do git log, you're gonna see that again, first picture, second picture, third picture, and my friend code is merged over here. This is how we leveraged both the things. First of all, we looked into in this video how we can do that stuff with the GitHub website, and secondly, we also looked how we can do with the help of the CLI, right? Git software, you can say CLI version of that. So hopefully you got to understand, right, what is exactly happening. In the second video, in the next video, we are going to talk about what's the difference between git merge and git rebase, because both are doing the same thing, as you can see, right, but there is a difference between how they are doing. So we're going to look at in the next video. Till then, peace.